Hi there, I'm Cassie, the creator behind Ada May Crochet, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the mattress stitch for joining your crochet pieces. The mattress stitch is great when you need a really subtle join because it really hides in the middle of your stitches. I've seen a couple different variations of this stitch, but this is the one that I have used and had really good success with. Let's get started. To begin with, we're going to want to talk about the anatomy of our stitching here a little bit. If you look here, I worked a single crochet border around these squares, and you can see if I turn it this direction, all of those single crochet stitches with their front and back loops here. Now that anatomy doesn't change when we turn the panels towards each other, so we still have the front loop and the back loop right here. The back loop is the one that we work into when we're doing the mattress stitch. Both of the back loops are facing each other here in the center of our panel. For this join, we need a tapestry needle and a piece of yarn, at least the length of the panels you're going to be working with, plus about 4 inches to be able to weave in your ends. To start with, what I'm going to do is weave the tapestry needle in from behind the back loop on my right panel. We're coming from the wrong side, up through that loop to the right side. And we just need to pull it far enough to get that 4-inch tail that we were looking for. And then what you're gonna do is go over to your left panel and do the same thing. We're gonna go in from the wrong side of our work through this V shape that our stitch makes. And pull it through. Now you don't have to worry too much about tightening it as you go along here. It's okay to leave it loose like this. We can do that at the end. So now the rest of this is just going to be doing the same thing back and forth across the rest of our panels. If you didn't have stitches here along the border, it's also possible to do the mattress stitch without them. You'll just want to evenly go back and forth between your panels, coming in from the back and going towards the center. Let's do a couple more stitches so we can practice. So we're gonna find the V shape that our stitch makes. We're gonna come in from the back side or the wrong side, up through that hole. And we're gonna pull it through. Same thing. Find our V, come back up through the center, and pull. Come from underneath through that V, pull it through. Find the V, go through underneath, and pull it through. So you get the idea. And now we're gonna look at what happens when we tighten this up. So we're gonna grab both ends and just pull them in opposite directions. And it pulls our 2 panels together. And if we had chosen to use the same color yarn as we did for our squares, you wouldn't really be able to see this join at all. I used the white because I wanted to make sure you guys could see what I was doing. But that's really what makes it an ideal join to use when you're trying to hide the join. I'm gonna work this the rest of the way to the end and then I'll check back in. So this is what it looks like when we're done doing the mattress stitch all the way across between our 2 panels. If you haven't done it yet, you'll want to give these ends a tug to tighten everything up. I hope that this video was helpful. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos I release. Thank you.